Please turn to page 374 and 375 in your student book. We are going to talk about revising and making your final copy of your narrative writing piece. So good writers try to make you feel what their characters are feeling. They use strong words to put you in the middle of the events. Now when you revise your fictional narrative, use words that will make your writing exciting. Lewis drafted a story about a family stuck in a sandstorm. When he revised, he added some stronger words and time order words. Let's look. The sandstorm had been going on for a long time. Okay, here he revised a long time to make it 10 hours. Okay, this not only is a time order word, but it's also a stronger set of words that gives us an idea of time. Sam and his parents were inside their covered wagon. Okay, instead of were, he added the stronger word hid. The wind blew faster and louder than Sam ever remembered. Okay. He took out it blew louder too and added it here, making one nice sentence instead of two kind of unfinished thoughts. The sand was moving around them. He decided to change moving to whipping. Gives us a strong word. We can imagine that for sure. Sam and his family were moving out west. Okay, so let's look at Lewis's final copy, Sandstorm. The sandstorm had been going on for 10 hours. Sam and his parents hid inside their covered wagon. The wind blew faster and louder than Sam ever remembered. The sand was whipping around them. Sam and his family were moving out west. They had been on the trail for 2 weeks already. Their wagon was full of everything they owned. There was barely enough room to sit. Hot and sweaty, Sam asked, "How long will we have to wait?" His voice was shaky. By telling us his voice was shaky, we get a good idea of what his character's feeling. Pop told Sam not to worry. The storm would soon end. Ma talked about what their new life would be like. She had lived in the crowded, dusty city for 30 years. Now she dreamed of living in open fields. Then Pop began to tell stories of his childhood. He had 3 brothers, and there were many adventures to tell. Sam enjoyed the stories so much that when the storm died down 2 hours later, he hardly even noticed. Great closure tells us it stopped. Okay, he didn't even notice, but it stopped, so then they were going to be continuing on the trail. Writing as a reader, which words show how Sam feels? Now, where can you make changes in your story to show what your characters are experiencing? Okay, we're going to use this checklist here on the side of page 374. Let's look at these. Did you introduce the characters, setting, and problem in an interesting way? Does your middle part show how the characters start to deal with your problem? Does the ending show how the problem works out? Did you use time order words to show when events happened in your writing? Okay, those are the things you are going to look for as you revise, proofread, and then make your final copy and publish your fictional narrative. Remember, your fictional narrative needs to be written out neatly on lined paper or in your composition notebook. I would love to read your fictional narrative. If you would be inclined to share it with me. So have fun finishing this. You've worked 2 hard weeks on this, and I know that you guys are very creative and have fun with your writing. So yeah, have fun.